Okay, I want to go ahead and do my daily again. Um, I done one last night, and using my little teeny tiny Universal Tiny Tarot, and I like this deck. I know it's really hard, but I can take them and shuffle them around. And the funny thing is, the reading that I done last night, um, two of the same cards came up for me in my personal reading, and uh, um, like most of you out there, if you do readings for yourself, whether it's just one card, three cards, or I actually know people who do a full Celtic cross spread for themselves on a daily basis. But either way, um, you'll see the energy of your life shifting. It doesn't matter which deck you're using. It seems to me. I mean, I could use any deck, and some of the same cards will show up. That'll pop up for me. But anyway, yeah, I got this little deck out. Little teeny tiny deck. Of course, you can see here. I just like it. It's a fun little deck to play with. So I'm actually gonna do. I actually done a reading with it last night. But this is my daily, and what I have for the day. First of all, I have a number 5, and this is about a lot of energy going on, a lot of moving around. Local trips and so forth are, which actually I just was just talking to Michelle, and there is a trip because yesterday I think, well, the Wheel of Fortune came up reverse, and it was, and I was, what came out real strong was it's not a good day to make trips, which it really wasn't for us personally. And I've got the Fool, which is, you know, a card for trips again today, or for today, and also the number 5, which is local trips. And there's a lot of chaos that usually goes on. Maybe you're going to be busy doing a lot of things and so forth, but by the end of the day, things work out really well with the number 5. A bit chaotic. And anyway, first card I got, the Queen of Wands. Little teeny tiny card here. Queen of Wands. Miss Hearth and Home is where I get this. Somebody who's very enthusiastic, energetic. I get this kind of like she's like the soccer mom. That very enterprising, getting out, getting things done, full of energy and enthusiasm. Again, this can be me or somebody around me that's going to have. I get a woman with this. And I'm picking up some far away. So this is going to be probably hearing about somebody who's far off in a distance from me. And actually, what I'm picking up the sunflower on this. Of course, the sun, that fire energy that's going on there with that card. It's just that brightness and that energy that goes with this. So there's going to be a connection with somebody that's definitely going to be, like I said, the hearth and home, the fun, the excitement that comes with this Queen of Wands. I like this card when it's upright. Don't like it at all when it's reversed. But this is a whole lot about a balanced family. Also, career interest. Career interest is a big thing. I could be hearing somebody. This could be for myself, but I think this is a woman. This is going to have a connection with a woman, especially I think, possibly in connection with this Fool card that's over here. Also, and so this may have something to do with me. Somebody that pops up out of the blue and out of nowhere. Very good. Um, Deal there. But anyway, a whole lot about a lot of ambition going on, and this is a woman that's normally the center of attention. It's usually fun to be around and so forth. A very career-minded type woman, and could be a very really good business associate, but basically socially well positioned. Somebody who socially gets along with everybody real well, and I can expect somebody like that around me or to come into my life today. And I'm feeling more that they're going to come into my life more than anything because of this Fool card that showed up. Okay, this central card I have is the Hierophant. Now, the reading I done yesterday had the Hierophant and the Fool. Now, the central card and this card here. But it is reversed, and the reversed comes up with me a whole lot about being unconventional, especially sitting beside the Fool card here, which he's all about being unconventional anyway. Um, so That Hierophant is basically going doing your own thing, you know, and instead of being with you know, organized structures and so forth. You don't go with the crowd; you go against the crowd, basically. Not really to defy it. Now, this can be defying it and going. Against a crowd, especially if things were really, really negative here, and there may be some issues with that number five comes up, so maybe some competition, so to speak, of other belief systems and so forth. But this seems to be more healthy competition than anything with this coming up here. But this Emperor, I'm sorry, the Hierophant reversed here is going to be, especially being the central card. It's he's all about breaking convention. Um, so there's somebody that's enterprising and so forth that comes on against conventional wisdom and so forth, and sitting beside that full card. But the one thing that you need to worry about is bad advice when this comes up. Somebody may be giving some bad advice. Definitely need to pay attention to that when that comes up reversed, especially with belief systems and so forth. Somebody that can be closed minded and very materialistic when this guy comes up here. Um, that is more interested in making money instead of the spiritual aspect of what, or going against what your heart, your inner spirit, other than being ego definitely can come up to this. But like I said, in its positive aspect, again, this is basically maybe you're going to have to use different approaches and so forth to solve any kind of issues and problems that come on. But the one thing, of course, like I said, there could be fanatics. There's definitely fanatics that come out, and today is Sunday, and we're getting ready to leave and go on a trip out there. So people who try to push their belief systems on you and so forth, you need to watch for that. Um, trying to be too conventional and almost I get with this one. You need to kind of worry about, I think, being obsessive compulsive. I am personally obsessive compulsive with a lot of things. It's basically when I have something or whatever, I get fully involved in it. But and again, it's about putting up a mask or a front. So this is something to watch out for. Yeah, again, like I said, somebody could be showing up, especially with this being Sunday. The town we live in, and literally right out across in my backyard across the road, there's a church there. We have people show up here after having a few conversations with some of them. Some they haven't came back. Just simply because my belief system. If I can't have respect for somebody in their belief system if they're not going to respect me and my belief system. So that's just how that works. Either way, next deal, the Fool card, the little Fool card here, and he's all about new beginnings, new starts, unconventional people. Somebody very unconventional that could come into your life. Now, a homosexual actually could come, and I pick up with this one here, is connecting with people as homosexual people. So, very well could be coming across somebody that's that way for the day. But this is all about, jumping into something. Uh, um, Leaping to the unknown, just going for it. A great day to do something, that to start a new journey in your life. A time, definitely a time for change and originality when this guy comes up. Having an open mind here, whereas sitting beside him, there's somebody that doesn't have an open mind. So the Fool is very, very open-minded. But definitely, like I said, it's a time for change, and definitely need to be watching out for very unexpected circumstances that could pop up that can lead you in a totally new direction um, for your life when this comes up here. Um, the Fool is basically the newborn child archetype, so he's going to be a lot about the action is going to be pure and from the heart when this comes up. Um, Again, obviously, this tells me there's a new phase of life that's coming up for somebody. Really like seeing that Fool card. You know, it's all about a new phase, new journey in life that you're getting ready to take. So this is good. Actually, I like seeing this card come up. I've always liked that Fool card, because this means is, you know, if some doors are closing, of course, a new door is opening and coming up for you. But again, like I said, this could be involved, and I got either a bisexual or homosexual person, but this could very well be involved with that. There could be somebody that comes along that that's gonna have that connection and that change for me. But it's like, you know, this is a need that says you need to take a risk with basically that optimism and that innocence of a child. Just basically get into something and go for it. Um, there's always going to be a type of nervous energy, especially with that five for the day. When you start something new, that nervous energy that goes on. Um, uh, when the Fool comes up, you know, such as, you know, you think a child starting something new, there is going to be some nervous energy that's there, but it's not a bad thing. This is set telling me, you know, go for it, get out there and go for it, or with new things that happen to come up, and kind of, you know, get connected with them. So anyway, that's going to be my reading for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back, you know, maybe with another spread today. I'm not exactly sure how my day's going to go, and so forth. We are definitely getting ready for the holidays around here, and we send out a lot of baked goods and stuff like that, so we may do something different. Either way, everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will be back.